This NBA 2K25 featuring the Hoop God himself, Michael Prince. Yeah, y'all, it's Mike Dub back on here. So we be playing a game right now. We playing not the Timberwolves. We playing Portland Trailblazers. Let's get right into it.
Incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Trailblazers along with your issue and CD ticket to 55555. And a guest experience member will respond immediately. At our next Trailblazer game, special snack bags will be handed out to the first 10,000 fans. Come early, get a special treat at our next game with us. Stay tuned. Don't miss a single game this season. See the ticket booth for more information before you leave today to get your Trailblazers tickets. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup, along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill.
NBA
I'm
Cup.
Brian Anderson. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
we get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners.
Already?
plus a wild card.
Oh,
One
what
thing
up?
to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Prince is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't, and this guy is all in.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Simons, launches it, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP with it. Henderson picks him up. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prince has got 8. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's the pick. Pass to Kamare. Now Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Henderson for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drops in the 3. He's got 11.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Off the outside. Shoots. Edwards pulls it in.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Blazers trail by 8. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. Simons up top. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Portland again missing. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 15-5 run. The three from Prince. They get it back. Here's Randall. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. Drills it from deep. Prince has got 18.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Simons. Jacks up a three. On target from range. He's got 6.
And the response, Simons saying right back at you.
Unloads. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Avdia passes to Williams. Avdia outside. That shot missing. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Y'all, we really locking in right now.
17-point game. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Prince. Portland grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those
That was
points.
not no foul. Come
And
on.
coach doesn't like the...
Oh, let's really check. Let's really check. Was it a foul? Yo, I don't think it was a foul, but we about to see.
All at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of
What
a
I
bad
say?
call.
What I
and the
say?
color will
Told you I
return
wasn't
it.
a foul.
Probably the
Come on,
right
why they playing with
decision.
my man?
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Prince into the lane. He can't get that one to fall. Blazers trail by 16. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of
Yo,
time
I
and
hate
work,
playing this
never
non-Damian Lillard in his
satisfies
team,
himself
bro.
or his game,
Should annoy
and
me.
he just keeps getting better.
I need a new
No
team.
question who's in control of the board so far.
Well, Portland's shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Avdia. Here's Simons beyond the arc. Reed with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Prince has got 31 points.
Well, you got to get out on the young man, or else MP will just rack him up.
Grant outside, fires for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Timberwolves lead by 19. A nice shot by MP. 33 points for him.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. .152 left in the opening quarter. Back to Henderson. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Reed. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And MP throws it down.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. I think right now
Oh, yeah, they
he
need a
must be
fucking
looking into
timeout.
adjustments. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Klingin, he's checked in for Williams. Walker comes in for Avdia. Kamara, he's checked in for Simons. And it's Ben in for Henderson. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
Prince against Grant. Prince, the pass to Conley. Fires it. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
So it's Portland now. Here's Benton to the left side wing. Here's Klingin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Grant against Prince. Pass to Conley. Reed sets a screen. The shot by Conley, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Look, you know that's where Grant likes to play, using that body in close.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Back to Prince. McDaniels with it. Pass to MP. To the wing on the left. From deep, Conley knocks down the long J. Conley's got 5 now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's Minnesota continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break.
How many points Mike Conley got? He just better have more than 5 points. No, he just better have 5 or more points. Respectfully.
If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Jeremy Grant out there with Walker. Then there's Klingin. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Kamara in at the 2. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Banton can't get it to go. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games, not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Minnesota leading by 23. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Grab the screen. Pass to Walker. Here's Benton. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. Back to Walker. Looking to end the run. And Conley grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Randall, a screen on Walker. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Benton. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP, the pass to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
Okay, Mike Conley got 8 points. Okay, finally.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Benton passes to Grant. There's a screen. Pass to Klingon. Shot clock at 6. Back to Grant. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Prince against Grant. And here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Outside for Randall. MP outside. Gobert with a screen on Grant. Another shot, and it's blocked.
I like this. The sheer
Bro, what the
size and
fuck,
reach of Klingon
bro?
was a big factor in him finding that block.
Here's Benton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Prince. Got it from about 16 feet. Prince has got 44.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Benton. Walker, a screen on Conley. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Conley. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
Here's Klingon, defended by Gobert. Pass to Kamari from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Camara. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Conley. And it's Simons missing. And here's Minnesota now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Prince on the attack.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Now Simons. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Memphis. He drops it from range.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Prince, the pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the three. And Prince with the bucket on the assist from Randall. Prince has got 49 in the game.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Benton, uneasy too on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Another one goes. Incredible.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his ninth 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
Williams, a screen on Gobert. And here's Grant from the arc. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Prince can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
From 20 feet. Banton pulls it in. Portland's shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Williams on the wing. Simons outside. The ball's knocked loose. Randall with a steal. They're running. Edwards for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Graham. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game now.
First personal foul.
No good on that
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
one. Here's Henderson. 20 points for him last game against Memphis.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Kamari. Here's Portland now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Prince. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. MP's got 57 points. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. A minute 9 left in the first half. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Prince can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Henderson against DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Henderson misses. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives them.
Pass to Kamari. To the paint. Here's Avdia. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Prince, and he drives in, and MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Pass to Kamari. There's Simons with a three. No good that time. MP getting it done for Minnesota. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Timberwolves 74.
Hey, folks, thanks.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
You look at the Timberwolves, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's five. Donte DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Prince. And it's Gobert in at the five, roaming the paint.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Pass to Williams. Here's Kamari. Let's go with a three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Now here's Henderson. No points yet. Avdia outside. Williams with the screen. Avdia can't get it to go.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with three straight misses.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. To halt the run. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is this engaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Henderson misses.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Prince can't hit.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Henderson outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Prince from deep three-point land. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The three from Prince. Connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Here's Avdia, and that one drops for him. Avdia's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The 3 from Prince. Williams grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Kamari, that's good.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
Simons. Back to Henderson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The 3rd pick in 2023. Called Portland. They're behind by 40. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. Robert Williams out there with Avdia. And it's Kamari in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now Portland with it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Julius Randle, 2nd personal foul. At the line for Portland, Deni Avdia, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And the 2nd free throw is good. Here's Shannon. MP scanning the floor. Avdia pulls it in. And here's Simons. Avdia outside. To the wing, right side. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he makes a first.
Kamari, 2 shots.
2nd free throw, no good. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge.